Hey?
Sorry, good morning. You ready to leave?
Yes.
Yeah, just pop your phone into the compartment and confirm your location.
Right.
Yeah, seems like the location's locked in. Let's get going. So, where are you heading? Off to visit friends and family?
Not really. I've never met them before.
Ah, so a romantic rendezvous.
No. You're way off the mark.
Ah, okay then. Keep me guessing. Who then? Ah, it's alright. You don't have to share. I understand if it's a private matter.
No, it's not that. It's complicated.
Complicated's fine. Take your time. We've just hit traffic.
Do you know of the Renewal Center?
So that's where you're going?
Yes.
Ah, okay then. So you want to be a cycler?
Maybe. I've not decided yet.
Okay, not decided. So is this like an appointment deal or something?
I'm going there to be to meet my carer, the person who's going to raise me. Should I choose to go through with this?
Okay. It's not something that I agree with. I'm not going to bash you or anything, but, I just, taking kids and doing that to them, stealing their chance at, life, I kind of think it's a bit selfish, but, that's just me.
It's not selfish. It's not a charity. I paid for the body the same way as I would place an order online. Look, also, it's not like having a child. I'm not adding to the population unnecessarily. Or stealing someone else's child. This child wouldn't have existed unless I did this, as I've never wanted children. And at the same time, the money that I've earned in this cycle, I will be using to ensure that I have a strong beginning in the next one. My quality of life will be better than the beginning of the one that I'm currently living in. Also, it's not true, by the way, the stealing their life thing. There's no lights on upstairs. They're on autopilot. They have the lowest of brain functions required to eat and breathe. They're like walking comas. You can't steal what's not there. All I did was given a little of myself to the project. And when I decide to move on, they're going to grow me a replacement me, and 9 months after that, I'll rejoin the world. It'll be up to me when I decide to transfer over. I could let it grow for a couple of years and take over at 5. Or 6, maybe 10 or 12. It's up to me. I have the choice.
Okay. Defensive much? Yeah, let's not argue. I disagree with you, but, I just think there's something wrong with it.
Why?
Well, because it's an adult in the body of a child, and it's just wrong.
It's not like that. It's not a fantasy thing like some people say. It's another chance at being young. It's an extension of life. It's a chance to go through another cycle and do all the things that you might not have had the chance to do. Wouldn't you want the chance to live a little bit longer? Maybe forever, if you're willing.
Yeah, but, what about the life you've got? The life you're living now? Why would you want to just throw that one away?
That's the thing. You're not throwing it away. It's the opposite, really. Also, you can't chase away things like your debts. They're still there. They carry over, like you do. This is just a renewal of yourself.
Fine. fine. So how's it done then?
The transfer? I don't really know. I still have that appointment to come, with all the technical stuff. To be honest, I don't know a lot about it. It's such a big and complicated thing to do, but it's something that I want to do.
Okay, something that you want to do. This is your first cycle, obviously, then.
Yes, and I'm pretty nervous.
Okay, nervous, first time. Where did you get this information from, then?
I've spoken to a few people who've already gone through the procedure already. A few friends, mostly.
And you believe them?
Why shouldn't I believe them?
No, I don't mean it like that. I mean, like, how many of them have gone through it so far? How many, have enjoyed it? Is it worth it?
I mean, there was only one. It's an expensive procedure.
Yeah, I get that, but is having another life something that you really want?
I know it is. I want to keep going, and I want to keep experiencing life. I don't want to miss anything else that this world has to offer. At this age, there are barriers to the things that I can do. With a new body, and with new experiences developing every day, the future is brighter for people that take part in this brave new world.
Okay, you sound a bit like an advert. I just think that one is enough, I'm going to appreciate the time that I have, because I know that I've only got one to do it in. If I knew that I could just keep doing it over and over again, my youth or my relationships or my memories, they wouldn't have the same impact to me if I, messed them up. I could just do it again and forget that I'd learnt anything from that experience, since I could just have it wiped or flushed, and I could live ignorant of those mistakes, never learning or developing as a person, because I could just always reset.
Look, I see your point. Let's just agree to disagree.
Traffic's moving a little bit. What time's that appointment?
It's not for another 2 hours. I do like to get to places early.
Yeah, me too. I've always liked making a good first impression. Did I ask you what your appointment was for?
You did actually. It's to meet my carer.
Ah, yeah. For the transfer.
Yes. She's the one who's going to look after me when I carry over.
That's a big responsibility for someone to, raise a person, especially someone that you don't know.
Well, the fact that I'm paying her should be enough incentive to do a good job. If she does a great job, I have promised her that when the time comes, I will pay for her own transfer, and care too, if that's something that she wants.
I hope it goes well for you.
Me too. Do you think it's gonna hurt?
What's gonna hurt?
The transference. Do you think it will hurt?
I wouldn't know. But, what about the child? Do you think it's gonna hurt the child?
I don't know. I hope not. I was told that they're not aware, but how do you know?
Whew. Yeah, finally here. So, just follow the instructions on your phone and make the payment. How long have you got left for your appointment?
About 20 minutes. Look, thanks so much for the talk earlier. It's really opened my eyes to a few things.
It's okay. You don't have to be nice. I'm going to let you out. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope I just didn't, cross the line.
You didn't.
I hope you like this carer person.
So do I.
Yeah, I'll let you out. See you later.
Yeah, I'll be seeing you.